up. Okay, so what we have here is a guy sent me some birds, and I'm gonna try to attempt to open this thing. And I send everything to Jamarcus's house, so I don't have to deal with it.
But I have to.
So you got a blade?
Not on.
Oh dang, Stan!
It's in my backpack.
To the left, back left corner. Knives.
What does he need?
He's giving me a knife so I can open up this thing. It's a box. Interesting. So this people is from Blake's Exotic Feeders. Well, dang, those birds still got some juice on them. This is day 3 of vlogging. Cha-Cha took a crap. Huh? She took a crap. Huh? She took a crap.
Yeah, right over there.
All right. There you go. Oh, she jumped up there. Look at that there, y'all. Look at that there, y'all.
In the box.
That's what I'm talking about, boy. Ain't nobody picking up no dogs around here. That ain't happening, buddy. I got it.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves. You got back?
Yeah. I was gonna go sit this down.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves.
Picking up dogs. Kind of that's crazy. Ludicrous. Literally ludicrous. You know it's on and girl, put your phone down and show me the truth. I'm Boosie Boo. Boy, it's a little warmer than I get to be. Huh? See ya, Greenbelt. You know where to go. I'm gonna rob a stand, all right? Yeah. Now, people, day 3 of vlogging, and I can assure you, I don't like doing this, but I mean, these are my days behind the scenes of what happens. Stan right now is running to get that whatchamacallit. We've got Cha-Cha in one car, Boots, and Eagle in another car. We're going to a park to create some content for you guys, dog related. Matter of fact, why don't you walk me through the things that you guys want to see more of and how I can potentially be of service and help a little bit. Now, Stan, as you know, he's got a nice big car with good air conditioning. Jamarcus's air conditioning be taking a little bit to kick in. So, you riding with Stan? I'll be like, yeah, but I got to stay cool out here in these streets, brother. See that gray hair? I got more gray hair than both these niggas.
Combating from your best friend.
Stan, what's your best advice, man? Look, this thing has got me tracked up, boy. Let me see if I can do like this and convert it to you.
The best advice is to get out of your own way. And if somebody's trying to build you up, don't take it personally. If somebody's giving you some advice, they're saying it for a reason. You got to remember to take advice from people that you do respect. And what do they say? You want to take advice from people that you don't mind trading places with. If somebody is lower than you or somebody isn't doing something that you want to do and they're saying that you're doing something wrong, it doesn't matter. Because they don't know.
Yeah, they lack construction. You don't want a lack of construction in whatever it is that you're doing. You need good criticism so you can stay motivated. It's nothing worse than being discouraged by somebody who's already naturally a loser. So stay tuned, people, because we're headed down to a park that I like here in the state of Texas called Green Bizelt. And we're going to get a little work done with just 2 dogs a day. Tron's done a good job for the past couple of days. He's gotten in the pool and water, so his biggest thing today would be getting a good meal and nothing more, because technically the next couple of days he'll be back out there, getting active again. So until next time. Well, once we get to the park, we're going to set up shop. We'll have a few topics that you'll see drop over the next couple of days. And again, this is day 3 of vlogging.
Now, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm very optimistic about today swimming very well.
There you go. Look at this, people. This is the park that we used to go to regularly, and these trees in Texas are still down. I mean, look at this. there, y'all. This is a real thing. You can't hardly even get into this booger. Scratch your whole car up trying to get in this mud. Dang. And they still park under them trees. They wildin'.
The wind ain't blowing now. It ain't gonna fall down. This one's just rooted, deep rooted, bro.
That motherfucker's gone. Look at this. Madness. Literally madness. All right, Stan, go ahead and bring Cha-Cha out, please. We're about to have some fun. The irony is my tree of life didn't fall apart. We got this tree that, you know, we just let the dogs climb up. And I think people don't know, for instance, how even something this simple is to a dog. So think about it. If you're a baby, you put your baby touches this tree, goes, oh, what's this? This doesn't feel good. At some point you grow up and you realize you can climb trees. They're there. They help provide oxygen, all this stuff. You say, oh, I'm confident about the tree now. I'm no longer afraid of it because it's just a tree. But at, 3, 4, 2 years old, most people touch things and say, what the hell is this? Because the texture feels funny or the texture's off. It gets more and more interesting by the day as we try to build confidence in the dogs. But people don't know, it'd be little stuff like puddles of water, getting out in trees, getting in sand, all that shit that makes a big difference. And it'll take you a long way, in my experience at least. The tree do look like it's leaning a little bit more than usual, but we'll see what happens, man. Let's see what that thing say. There we go. All right.
We fine?
Yeah. Guys, so you probably don't remember when you were 3 years old and you simply touched the tree. So, that's gross. What is that? As you get older, you don't like touching nasty things. I know I don't. But the minute you learn that it's just a tree, or you get educated on its ability to do what? Give you oxygen and so many other things. You say, oh, that's not a problem. So all we're going to do, see if Cha-Cha will simply follow me up the tree. Go ahead, let her forget.
Si, senor.
Oh, damn, is that a bird?
No, it fell off.
Oh, oh.
That thing fell off. What was that?
Oh, oh, oh.
That.
Bird, Cha-Cha? Cha-Cha. Uh-oh. Oh, oh. You don't want the bird? Out for a bird. Now, find the bird. Be careful feeding it to the dogs. As you keep it from one of our guys home tagging this video, it's safe and not sorry. Now, at some point, she eats this bird tonight for dinner. Shout out to him for providing some whales. People always ask me, hey, where do you get your birds? Where do you get your rabbits? Where do you get some of your what? Animals. Raw that provide protein, fiber. You get this, that. It's all in one. If you can feed whole prey, you're up one. Cha-Cha, let's go. Woo! That's motivation. They do people. We're gonna see what ego does. I never thought that a bird. Right on.
That was good.
Hey.
Give me that one real quick right now. I'm post that first. Post that shit right now.
Post that
boy.
first. Go with
Ego.
real quick. Cha-Cha! And then bring out ego because we're gonna see what ego do. Put in that plastic bag. Yeah, there's no labels. Cha-Cha?
Cha-Cha.
Look how hot she is already, bro. It is warm there.
It's water day, boy.
It's like this. It's warmer than it should be. It's warmer than it should be, man. Nobody sign up for that, though. We'll see if we can get ego to drown people. You can let him off the leash.
Ready?
Now again, we're just testing to see, hey, will our dog follow us to the depths of hell or to the end of the earth? I mean, I wouldn't follow him there, for I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. Remember what Chris Tucker said in Rush Hour? You will never take a bullet for the president. He don't know that. Here you go. Hey, come here.
He said, I don't see no bite pillow.
Come here. Come on. That's cool. He needs what you call high reward. He ain't following you nowhere. He like me. Like, boy, I ain't getting in that tree if ain't nothing up there for me now. And then you gonna pee. But this dog ain't no good, man. Here you go, man. Get out that water. Quit drinking that junk.
Now he has motivation.
Come on. Bruh. Come on. Here you go. Yep. Come on. There you go. Dang. You seen that feather fall?
You done?
Now you see the motivation? That quail is motivation, people. You again want to reach out to our homie and get you some good birds. Stay tuned and take care of your dogs.
Some bitch didn't even chew it.
I know. So, Jamarcus, you get on the whatchamacallit camera, and Stan's going to get on use the iPhone, okay? Try to catch as much as you can.
Regular?
Yeah, please. Right. Yep. Guys, Tifa here with Fitboy TV. Let me look up real quick. See this dude's thing, man. I keep saying it because I just got the birds this morning. Better Best Dog brought them to me. Now, you guys have always asked, where do I get my raw animals from? I get them from all over the place, people. Literally all over the place. What you're now seeing is we have a collective community of people that are holding cameras and keeping this show rolling. So we can keep rolling. Let me see this real quick. Man, I can't never work none of this stuff. Y'all believe it or not, smart as I am, I have no clue what's going on. Let me see. Oh, I put them in general. There we go. Blake's Exotic Ranch on Instagram. Exotic Animal Ranch. We're going to tag him. He sent us some quail. And we're going to see if we can get Eco in this tree, getting this bird. Now, here you go. And then I'm going to break down a bit. Hey, man. Hey, man. That's confidence right there, people. A lot of dogs won't get on bleacher type stuff, believe it or not. As soon as they even hear their nails, they get, oh, what's that? That it feels fun.
Hey, bro, get out of there.
Hey, man.
You're drinking that.
That's the worst stuff in the world to drink. Now, some of you are worried about, hey. All right, come on. Hey, stop. Hey, relax. Oh! He's not as cognitive, believe it or not, as Cha-Cha is. He was aware that that bird was hit. Can't like chicken. Now, you can feed your dog home prey. Then you'll be giving it a complete meal, but it's not a complete meal because that quail doesn't have all the things a big dog like him needs. So you have to fill it with what? One of our chubs. Now, I got a whole bag of birds at the crib. And I would encourage you to get some. Stay tuned because I'm going to walk you through on the YouTube the benefits of feeding the dog, the risk of giving it food in 90-degree weather, and definitely before it starts working. Take care of your dogs. Let's put it on the video. Guys, we'll be right back. Short commercial. That was good, Stan.
I'll put a commercial in there too. Every time you do that, I always throw something in there to like random.
You know what's funny is we'll start shooting sit-down commercials. Guys, if you're watching this, we're just staying here for a light commercial break. Remember to add chicken Sundays and Sundays.
Yes, and fucking feature something like goddamn products, bro. Puppy blocks are fortified.
Exactly.
Oh, we right there too. Yeah, you heard that?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Let's go.
Now, Stan is actually someone who competes and uses dogs quite a bit to fulfill his needs, and that's to stay competitive and active. He's an active human being. Stan, how important, be it you've been around us now, have you realized food is on the dog's gut, his life, his quality of life, his performance, everything?
Man, it's actually funny story. So I got the general and I was like, I'm gonna give him a little bit of kibble. It shouldn't matter. And it shouldn't kill him. And I had him for almost 3 weeks now. He ain't had no issues when he was eating that chicken and the green beans. But I'm like, shit, I gotta go get me some more chicken. So I'm gonna throw some kibble in there. I go back, I said, oh, who did it? I thought it was a German Shepherd. I said, oh, damn, General, damn. So food is very, very important, especially if you want to keep that gut health consistent.
Oh man, that is wonderful. I enjoy it, man. You know, for one, I know it's not gonna kill my dogs, but it's good when you hear those stories because it goes back to building that gut microbiome, literally leaning into the health of your dog, and even more importantly, giving your dog a fair chance to die well. And here's the thing: you're going to increase the risk of cancer and various other things when your dog again is highly inflamed. And the reason why we did this, to be clear, people, we're in 90+ degree weather. I mean, we're sweating in the shade. I've not been in the sun since we came out here. And if you ate a steak and was out in this weather right here, boy, you'd be hot as a hoochie. So we said, hey, I want Ego to get out at 12 o'clock. Just look at the time, just so you can see for yourself. It's about 1:30.
In Texas, in the summertime.
It's 1:30 in the summertime in the state of Texas. It is not cool here, people. You see him keep trying to go over to that water. He wants to get in the he's hot, but we can get him to do quite a bit, and we will get him on the pill a little bit. And keep in mind, if the dog is inflamed, if you're inflamed, if you're hot, if your stomach's on fire, if you've not had the right foods, your body tends to start shutting down, and then you run other risks. So when we know the fact we're going to do a day like we're going to do today, we're going to try to get him in the water a little bit, we get boots in the water a little bit, we get the dog active and just having some fun. Food matters. It's always mattered. Stan, you ran cross country, and you still do a couple marathons in there. What's one of the things you eat in preparation for your runs?
So every day before the track meet, we would go to Olive Garden.
Yeah.
And we would eat pasta. And apparently pasta is supposed to be good for you.
Glycogen.
Glycogen, that's what it was.
Glycogen.
So you eat a big meal the day before, and then me personally, I didn't eat on the day that I competed.
There you go.
Just because I didn't want to have that whooshy feeling. You're running that 400-meter dash, and you feel like you got to go. It's not fun.
At all. So and keep that in mind. Imagine, because you've been in summer track too, 100-degree weather running 5 miles. Who want to do that?
Nobody.
With a full stomach.
Nobody in the world.
So again, I asked him to say that because I get the question of, hey, can you give me a meal plan for my dog? It don't work that way. Stan gonna run a certain speed, I'm gonna run a certain speed. He ran long distance, I ran short distance. We was playing basketball, you ate something different as well. It all mattered.
I just ate a smoothie or I drank a smoothie before I played.
He'd be out there busting some people's asses. But that's the
and back then I had no clue. I didn't feel right when I was full. So I would only drink something that gave me a little bit of protein nutrients so I wasn't empty. But I never ate a big meal, and then afterwards
it was go time, show time.
We
And it goes back to the bodybuilding world too. Those people, you know how much they eat after the end of a show because they've been depleted and got down to the bare minimum in terms of calories that they could digest or ingest or process and deal with. Guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, you have interest in getting your dogs out, getting active. For one, lean into the food. For two, try new things. For three, if you're building confidence, get them on as many things as possible. People, places, and things. It's imperative that your American bully gets out and sees the world and has the utmost confidence to go as far as you're willing to go. And we,
not just the American bully, any dog is getting out and seeing the world. Confidence is the most important thing that you can do for any dog. And especially if you are having a bigger dog, allow them time to grow up. They don't develop like a Malinois, German Shepherd, and an Aussie. If you have a bully, if you have a Mastiff, Great Dane, any of the dogs that are going to be over 100 pounds, let them grow up before you expect.
Oh, they do it. Like a stupid. Guys, I gotta tell you, it's no fun when you're out here at this daggone park and it's shikaka everywhere. Now, I'm going fishing today.
Bullet fishing.
We gonna catch us a dog. And this is what you call a lazy man's workout. Because he's gonna have to jump in this water and get active. And this right here, we did get off Amazon. And it's almost done. Go ahead, buddy. Set him free. Where's my other phone? You got my phone? It's your phone, please. Let's work at his finest people. So I want to make sure he stays cool. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Come on.
You gotta get a better bite than that, Playboy.
They're not biting hard. They're not even biting good. This water's not deep. He's literally standing up. Got it. This requires so much work and focus. Stuff like this, think of it this way. This dog is literally chewing this thing up, and mind you, last night with this. These things are that expensive. But I tied this to a tree so I ain't gonna do it. And he's got to try to calm down and hold this thing. He's gonna chew. Stay cool. And get it some work. And he's hot as a booger. See, look. See this right here? Now, see, look, now he's getting active. That's what you want right there, people. That's what you call fishing. I caught a big one! I caught a big one! I don't know if I could cook him though. We ain't eating no ego. I'm gonna say that right now. Come on, man. Come on, man. Make me work, brother. Make me work, brother. Mr. Marcus trying to steal my tips.
It's doing nothing, brother. This is all authentic on my phone, brother.
Said, use my phone. He trying to play like some soybean. He trying to play like some soybean. You can kill that right there. So here we are with another dog that we bred, and I don't think he'd give up. Now he might take a break, but even this here, man. Oh snap! What an opportunity! The better the dog in me. Good boy, good boy. Woo! So people, this is Eagle getting a chance to destroy something. I wonder why that's so satisfying to the dogs, especially if they're not teething, to be chewing up stuff. He's destroying this thing though. Out. Stan's currently putting up boost, people.
No. Let's go.
And we're just finishing up dealing with, Ego a little bit. He had 30 minutes of pure chaos. Jesus, man. Literally 30 minutes of pure chaos, which means there's a lot of opportunity here. The dogs get better now. You get out to these parks and you do things. Know your dog's limit. Know what drives your dog. Know what motivates your dog. Know to take your time. Try not to get overwhelmed. Things you're going to see in today's episode as we continue to, as me sitting down talking to them about planning, business planning, strategy, social media strategy. Going to meet with a guy tonight, taking him to dinner so that, you know, we could set up some business and some structures, etc. And I think that'll be it for my night tonight, man. And then tomorrow, start bright and early so we can get active. See, we active. We got Better Best Dog, bringing my little love drug bug. Cha-cha now, y'all. I got everything I wanted. But when... Thanks, man.
What's up, man? These things tear my ankles up.
I bet. Now, Jamarcus people, as you know, hey, get away from my stuff. Does a very good job of keeping the dogs going. And you know what's funny is, even at the house we were just at when we was with Maul and them, it was much further to get the dogs. Now we just got to walk to the car, which is way easier. And we got all kind of parks all around us, and we're literally just warming up. So we're gonna get Cha-Cha in here and get her a little active. Make sure she gets to exacerbate herself. She's going with Uncle Stan for a week or so, and then we'll have her back for a little bit, and then she'll go back, and then she'll be more likely with me in a new home. And I mean in the home with me. Cha-Cha's a dog that I'm for sure not going nowhere. She's got good character. And she's just a good dog. She's just a good dog. And I like what I've seen so far, especially in terms of characteristics and traits, and those traits being scalable. Now, she will defend herself, but she's not reactive, and that's the key. I can't stand a reactive dog. Go ahead, get it out, throw it back, and see if we get him in. Now, guys, a couple weeks ago, we couldn't get Cha-Cha to get in this water.
Girl, where you going? Where you going? Come on.
Hey, take them bug out. I can't get it up there.
You 5 feet away from my leg. Come here.
Right there. Cross out there a little bit.
A little bit right here?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Good girl, Cha-Cha.
That's progress, people.
Good girl, Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha, look, I got old videos where she would holler. They wouldn't come down here.
Come on,
Now
mama.
she's going to get a full wedge.
Water, though.
Full wedge. And swimming like a little submarine.
Come on.
I mean, literally looks like a submarine coming through here. Like if there was an alligator in the
Girl,
water.
Cha-Cha.
That joker is coming, boy. Oh, watch this. He's coming this way now. Come here.
Come here, baby. Woo! You almost did it. Almost fell in face first.
Let's go, mama. There we go.
Go this way?
No, you'll lose it that way.
Right.
Little light throw. Woo! That's progress, people. You're going to have to change up that work throughout the summer, man, because it's going to be too hot to be out there up under the sun like we are right now. Everybody got their hats on but me. I'm sitting there cooking like a Thanksgiving turkey. But the dogs are having fun. And that's what matters most. Just throw it one more time. And then we'll put her up because she's got action too. Look at that little submarine coming a long way. Good girl.
Good girl, Cha-Cha.
Let's go.
Good girl, Cha-Cha. Good girl, mama. Good girl, baby. Good girl. Good girl. Woo!
Guys, so we're finishing up at the park. Already it's been a good day. Stan came up here. I think, for one, he comes up because we're very deliberate. You know, he said, hey, this is what we're going to do today, and we got more to do. This is just a starter pack, and every dog, they kind of got exhausted, you know. We got them to that point. I know Boost got to swim quite a bit. That was good work. Ego, when he hits his limit, I know that joker. He said, Ego like this, I'm good. Hey, where did it at least go?
Oh, I got it wrong.
Oh, you did bring it with the leather one. It wasn't.
I did, yeah. I was looking for the other one.
And then, who else did we have? I think that's it. And Cha-Cha. And but Cha-Cha's laying down by the tree. Before she was pulling and trying to go, she's like, look, I'm tired, bro.
Let's go, mama.
And that's the beauty of it. So,
Look at that.
find you a good park. Definitely surround yourself with good people. And as Stan, say that again.
Tired dog is a good dog.
Man, I tell you, man, a good tired dog will keep you and your home happy and not going insane. Because when that dog don't get stimulated, man, they just want to tear stuff up. And Ego gonna sleep good, balls in the air, get a good meal, eat about a whole chicken and a chub tonight. Life is good.
It's like the same thing though. After I do a 5-mile run,
Yeah,
I'm chill. I don't wanna
always, bro.
I don't want to do nothing else.
Man, you can't
After
even.
getting a workout with Trev, you
Hi.
don't want to do nothing else. How you guys? Oh,
Yeah.
I gotta do this real quick.
Oh,
I was like, you look familiar.
we just got done at the park. We're gonna sit down, do some work on this one bench, but we're gonna get some ice to put in the crates for the dogs, even though they're in the shade while they're in the car. And then we're gonna work on some strategic planning. It's funny because I had just cut. Okay. So we was gonna do some strategic planning. I was actually doing some cutting this video last night. My buddy Rich sent me a video of a dude. Oh,
A little heavier than you thought it was.
That joker broke my fucking bone.
He used to move it way easy. He said, oh, this is...
I didn't think it was gonna be that hard. Look at this thing come back out my pocket. And objectively, what ended up happening was my buddy Rich sent me something like, "Yo, if you've never thought about a strategy, you probably broke. If you don't have that type of thinking." And I'm literally working on strategy at 1:30 in the morning. It's probably 2:30 when I finished uploading everything last night. And it was a hell of a day, as you saw in vlog day 2. And tomorrow, from the whiskey blendery to going and do some tactical stuff, and something else I got to do. I just forget, and then people start sending me messages. I start remembering, like, oh shit. But at anywho, we're going to get some booch, man. I'm learning to embrace spending time with these guys. So stay tuned, people. And look, they got booch most of the time in Sprouts. It's not heavy on you, but it's hard on you. So it'll creep up on you. About 2 to 3 in, you forget who you are. We're going to go to a place called Haywire a little bit later. Sit down with a guy named Scott. Goal is to get about $20,000 to $25,000 out of Scott. Pineapple. I think it might be. What are these? Let me see what they are. It might be. Hey guys, what's your go-to fruit? Is what Stan just asked me. But I'm pretty sure. Oh, these? That's what I always eat. Is blackberries.
Yeah, just like that.
That's my go-to, bro. I eat a whole thing of them and smack them. So inside of Sprouts, you got this thing called booch. And this is stuff right here. This right here is crack. Go ahead and grab you one.
This one?
Yeah. But you can get whatever you want, realistically, man, because they got the Michelots and all the stuff that you want. Get whichever one makes sense. You ain't got to get those.
No, but what's so good about these?
They got a high percent of alcohol. Well, 7% ain't the hell on these. I got some 10% at the crib. But they good. They not like mad sugary or none of that stuff. But you got all your brands here, man. Get the one that you like. Stan is he's a beer guy. So we'll sit outside in the sun because we didn't drink plenty of water and drink a couple beers. I'm mad at down at brown wing girls.
And you just go with what you know.
Boom. Stick to the plan. I'm gonna grab this for me. I want this one right here.
Strawberry lemon.
Uh-huh. I'm mad at down and now. She said. Yeah, you can get him one. Look at them, being considered, man. You know, a lot of times people actually don't be around considered as people. That's the crazy part. So we get complimentary ice, which is actually just what the dogs need, if we're being honest. Because then you can turn around and put that right in their cage. If it does pop, they'll be fine, but they can lay on it as they see fit too. This is clutch. Oh, you do?
Yeah, let them eat it if they want.
See?
It's not enough water that they can worry about getting bloated or anything like that.
See what I'm saying? See, look at that. Crushed ice. Look, this sound like to me, video time. Sound like a video to me, buddy. Sound like that King tent I be looking forward to getting. I'm trying to tell you, man, look, everything. Press, play, post, show, share, and this is what we're doing. And they're getting active with this, we're gonna get some of that booch. That hoochie booch. Cover them ultras. And keep living life to the fullest. Stay tuned. It ain't gotta be held like that. We just need it. So you about to do it. I'm gonna say some stuff and then you finish it off, right? Yep. This right here is some crushed ice, people. Stand, go ahead and walk them through what you're about to do, man.
I'm just icing my shoulder because I'm a little snot. So with this, the dogs, they've been working out. It's hot, and I like to put ice in their crate so they can lay on it, they can eat it if they need to, and it's not enough water that they got to worry about getting bloated or anything like that. So put a little cha-cha. We're gonna get it, bust it open, and then just spread it out.
Yeah, guys. Now, mind you, we would never recommend keeping a dog in the car, but if you have to, because like Stan, you travel, you're a dog trainer, you're here, there, but you see again, there's a dog that's literally been outside. It's a little bit warmer than we like it to be, And we said, well, she's got to stay here for a little bit, so let's put some ice in there and keep her cool. But even one point, look, she'll eat it. And as he said, GDV is a real thing, aka bloat. You do not want your dog to get bloat after a heavy work. I mean, she's still soaking wet from being in the water. So stay tuned, take care of your dogs, get you a bag of ice. That was some complimentary crushed ice. Don't worry about them right there. Just keep taking care of your dog, and remember to slow down. And I love actually watching her eat this, man. I've never actually seen Tasha eat ice. But that means she enjoys it, which means she's also like, man, I appreciate you helping me cool off.
Mm-hmm. And then she gonna lay down and be real cool.
There you go.
Take care of your dog.
Guys, and that's how you do it.
So y'all can try out that mezcal.
Good, man. Look, that'll be...
About linking up at the distillery.
Yeah, man. Did you want to go... Do you want to go out there? If you get it today, man, I don't want to rush you, man. I'd rather you get up and be clear-headed. He told me you've been not feeling well. So if you like, man, would tomorrow work better for you?
You know what? Yeah, it actually would.
Okay, then let's shoot. Cause
it actually would. Like, that gives me time to rest on the trip. And we'll be like that refreshed and shit.
Yeah, man. Catch your breath. And then let's shoot for tomorrow, man, between 1 and 4 if you got time. Get you out there so you can meet Tim and then that way nobody has to feel pressed because it's already, 3 o'clock now. Dallas traffic about to pick up. I'd rather you get there tomorrow at 1 o'clock, be leaving at 2:30.
That actually will be better, bro.
Yeah. No rush on my part, man. I appreciate you, my man. And look, hopefully he makes it there safe. If anything changes, just let me know, all right?
For sure, brother.
All right, man. I'll talk to you, boss.
All
right, peace. Yeah, that's how it goes, people. Jamarcus, I got a friend, she stays on the phone all day. That's where I'm staying. And he says, man, I was like, who talks all day on the phone, 9 to 5? So when you look at a nigga, be like, damn, that's crazy. I think he was on the phone at 1 o'clock last night for 58 minutes with Rich. And then right after that, mom called. There you go. Then you go, look, man.
And I show up, and Sam shows up.
I'm talking all day long. Like Drake said, shit don't never stop. It's a stop.
For 8 hours a day, he's literally in my ear.
I know. Your little text like, what time y'all jumping on?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, I'll be on in a little bit, baby.
My son thought that Jalil was white.
Oh, wow.
That's what I said. I was like, what?
He thinks everybody's white.
That's what he's in a very
got
white
a half
world.
black kid that don't know he's black. So his only association with black is when he see it in front of his face. That's the only time he see a nigga when it's looking at him.
Looking right
Outside
at
of
him,
that, the whole world must be white. That's how half white and black kids are when they raised by their white mama. They say, oh God, I think, black people live out here. This is crazy. Nigga, you black. What you mean? Like, I didn't know colors were around this way.
Oh man. Oh, that's so funny.
Camera quality?
I don't think that's the right word. The person behind the camera capturing the right thing in the right moment, because we're doing stuff and like when I'm talking and I'm going through it and it's fucking great, but then I go to edit it and they're not either zoomed in or not, or they're not on the dog, or there's something like the production quality isn't there.
So that's when the program / method comes into place, because what happens is you don't know this, but Shark Tank is a licensed program from, I believe, Sony that is called Dragon's Den in every other country, right?
Shark Tank.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So when the program gets licensed, they created a formula, said this is what works, this is how you guys are going to scale it. So in this case, you say, what's my program about? And how do I create these scenes to keep people engaged? Now, part of my job is to make sure you guys both become self-sufficient. Because Jamarcus, if we do get into the home, there might be months if we don't do what we need to do, especially in getting the whiskey thing going, where I might have to take whatever we make on YouTube and pay the house note. But having a place to survive while doing other things, of course, does what? It gives me leverage, because if we can work for 1 year, I believe I can change everyone's life. It's that simple. So then it goes, okay, Jamarcus's page is growing. How do I get him on both his TikTok, which he's doing pretty well at, and his YouTube to do $2,000 or $3,000 a month? And right now we're in a transition where he's reached, he's got, we won't call it a cushion, but a cushion. But if we look at the facts, and we're betting on, I won't say just me, because I'm betting on y'all too, people. And again, it's becoming more relevant to me. As I told Jamarcus, I said, man, you guys have followed me around to some places, man. And you've been there from Little Helm to Hunter to fucking Jamal to fucking, I mean, everywhere, bro. Come to riches, and 80% of its completion. So you go, man, does Stan even know what's going on here? But facts are, I like facts, right? I just like the truth. The facts are you keep showing up. And that in itself is worth something, man. It is worth something to show. I'm telling you that right now. And hopefully you realize it too, but you go, bro, this motherfucker showed up and I've been to, nigga, you've known me for a few years, and this is the part people don't understand. I've never had a home since I was 18 years old.
You ain't had a home since I know you.
And that's been for over 5 years.
Almost. Four, almost 5 years.
See what I'm saying? So imagine being 35 plus and never having an address since the day, 2 weeks after you graduated high school, since the day that you left home. No stability, no, and I'm still able to create all these great relationships, build a business, read, learn all this stuff, with technically what some perceive no stability. See what I'm saying?
But I mean, you have a certain stability within you, so anywhere is stable.
And that right there is, again, appreciate the acknowledgement there. But going back as I'm reflecting, because that's what I'm doing while I'm even here. So I'm saying, man, here I am at the apartment again, and stand and then keep showing up with the best of attitudes. And I don't know that I would, if it wasn't me, I don't know that I would trust it a nigga to keep being around. But we're seeing real results in real time.
I mean, yeah, the proof's in the pudding. I mean, it's not like we're doing the same shit we were doing last year at the same time.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? And it's growth.
Yeah.
And I mean, people have actually said something to me. They're like, "Hey, I watched your old videos, and you're doing a lot better now."
They want to say, nigga, you was horrible.
You sucked.
Hey, but I mean, and that's where I come in, because I just like me, I want to tell you guys the truth, and I want you to get better. So part of it is for him making sure he's sustainable. And mind you, I don't need. For me, it's not like, oh, I need the money. It's like, no. If we move into my homie's house, that's $3,500 a month for rent, not including bills and whatchamacallit, which means we have to double down and lean into the things that we're doing right now. And because he's a big supporter in what we're doing, and you are as well, you go, my man, we got to make sure we build you up, because that might require more shit than we can do. And if our biggest month on YouTube was almost $6,000, there's not a lot left over, right? So we got to figure out how to survive. So that for him, it's like, yo, spend like you ain't got nothing, and save like your life depends on it. Because if we make what we can make, because my only job is to protect the business, then we'll be okay. We'll be okay. But what we can't do is act like we got it, because we don't. Yeah. But I want to make sure, as we're looking at, okay, 6,700, we make 3,000 to 6,000. Where can we help add value to even better optimize the days you're here, so that those videos and days, like we saw Sean, can potentially get to $10,000 months?
I mean, like, honestly, me coming up here, I don't see how we can like optimize that any more than it already
No,
is.
I know we can, because I'll create a whole method, and that's my point. I'm glad you said that, because my job is actually to think about how to create an iron sharp formula.
But what I'm saying is, when I come up here, I get enough.
Everything that you need, yeah.
It's like, okay, boom. It's when I'm not here.
You're like, no, it works when I'm here. Yeah. It's when I leave, you go, damn.
It's like that.
This is trash.
I need to be able to take that and boom. And if that means I need to,
you might want to
structure a day where I can bring somebody else up here, where they start fucking seeing how he shoots, what you say.
No. What you're saying is wrong, because long term, we've already discussed, for a fact, you're moving to the land that I buy 1,000 acres. Everybody lives on the same place, same lot of land. Then you say, if I had to compromise or sacrifice one more day a week to make it make sense, and I was able to get 4 more videos, so if I got 8 videos a month or a week that were quality, what would that do for me? Would that get me to $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, right? That's what you think about it the wrong way. Having another person shoot you in real time is one thing. I think the phone is very valuable to you out there. I think YouTube's very valuable to you here. I think a Tuesday and Thursday drop makes your page very valuable. What I do think is that it needs better programming. And that's what I'm working through right now, is even improving our program, which is why I said I'm doing 30 days of vlogging. I don't want to do this. I want to do half the things I'm doing. But that won't get us where we're going. And yesterday, as we talked and we had a good day, I think, or was it Tuesday with Tim?
So you're vlogging right now?
Right now.
How would you edit that?
I'm not. This is, bro.
You just cut it all.
Let me ask you this.
Autumn all together. Upload.
You think about it like this. Have I missed anything since we've been talking? I'm not the guy who wastes breath. So, like you said, I don't take second takes. It happened. Move on.
So this is just raw.
This is 7 minutes right now of me talking and people hearing me pouring into both of you guys trying to make this all make sense while I write stuff down and drink a couple beers. Mm-hmm. Why would I excrete shit this motherfucking 7-minute clip out? Yeah. This is a clip where they get to see the value of us sitting outside. Hit this camera around. You know, here's Better Best Dog. And here's Stan. And me pouring into you say, hey, well, why have those guys been showing up for 7 years or for 4 years straight? Him every Thursday and him for
every day.
Every day. You go, why would they do that? Mm-hmm. Well, I feel better. I am better. It's starting to pay off. And it's working. I mean, even him having $1,000 a month on TikTok. You said, hey, TikTok doesn't like me. No, you ain't figured it out yet, bro. And that's but you're not a giver-upper. So you can't say you can't say it don't like you. No, you just say figured out your formula. Because if in fact somebody likes you, YouTube does at times. And his videos sometimes do better on it. I don't ever be like, oh, I'll be like, oh, that's great. If we do the same video, he cuts a version, his does 1.3 million, mine does 5,000 views. I don't give a shit. Literally, I don't even know. But he'll tell me like, oh man, that one video's going. I'll be like, perfect. I ain't went to his page one time to see.
that's for real, people. I'm with this motherfucker every day. That is for real.
I'm not like
he maybe once a year just check the numbers real quick and then that's it.
I'd be like this. Oh, let me see. I can't believe Jamarcus got 1,000. He got 1 million views off that. That's crazy. Let me edit and repost that one. I'm like, nigga, I'm done with that, nigga. It already happened. I got 1,000 more things. So think about it. What's that video? You said Hera and Cha-Cha fighting. It did what?
2 million right now.
I don't even know what it did on my page. We got 15 more videos to post today.
And actually, almost 2 million on YouTube also.
See what I'm saying? It didn't do that on mine, I don't think. I don't care. Yeah. It doesn't serve me to get caught up in a person who I'm not competing with. Yeah. I'm in support of his growth, he's in support of mine. And I'm not going to go back and change things because I'm thinking about 5 years from now. Yeah. That's the thing. It's like, yo, where do we need to land 5 years from now? That video means nothing because we got 100,000 more videos to shoot, I assure you that.
Oh, yeah.
There's the issue, right?
I mean, bro, I'm still uploading stuff from the other week, man.
And I saw last night when I was looking at the analytics just in terms of how YouTube's functioning and all this. I was like, because I don't think we spend enough time studying YouTube. Yeah. So at anywho, that's going to be one of your challenges. But self-sustainability, while I save and make sure that I'd love to cover upwards of 90 days of rent and save that. So, but that's neither here nor there. Making sure we have a plan for it. Yeah. It ain't like, hey, man, I don't want. He's like, because you're doing the work. But the other side is, you got to understand we need a place to work. Mm-hmm. And 15 years, that's me at 20 to 35, not including 18, 2 years prior, I never had a home. A lot of people couldn't achieve what I achieved with no home, bro. They couldn't. They couldn't even stay focused, man. They couldn't stay focused enough and not be distracted to achieve what I've achieved, which is fucking nothing with no home. So I need a place to stay. I'm like this, I'm a survivor. All I got to do is read and communicate, which I was doing upwards to 145 at last night. I can't think less than. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So we have to figure out a method to the madness to ensure that you become successful, man. And if that means, hey, what does it look like if I sacrifice an extra day to ensure that that 600 becomes 2,000? And you can do it.
Yeah. I mean, and
where?
Huh? AKC.
What kind of dog?
I got a bully.
Bullies aren't allowed in the AKC.
What are you talking about?
ABKC or AKC?
ABKC.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay. See, now you're speaking my language, man. But yeah, we do it, man.
Which one you do?
Fit bully. Well, I don't show no dogs. I think it's a waste of time.
Why?
Because the shows are relatively small. And it's the same 4 dogs that show up all the time.
I can show you.
Well, you just gonna sit down, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna show you.
Y'all
you know him?
Yeah.
Are y'all related?
No, we're friends.
All friends, okay. This joker is set down for you.
Well, hey, you already know.
He said, I got dogs. What's up?
Gonna show you a dog.
So do you vlog and stuff, man?
No.
Then why not?
Cause.
They're probably like a kid. How old are you?
Huh?
Oh man, that's an exotic bully, man.
Yeah.
Man, go to the store. You about to go to the store, man. That dog, man, look, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, man.
Who said he don't like that?
No,
Oh,
no,
man.
look. You didn't hear me say I don't like it. Let me tell you, I don't like
man,
it.
Come on, man.
Why?
Because it's not healthy. You know that dog can't get out here in the sun?
She run around in the sun
Look.
without breathing problems.
Well, see, that means you know that there's an issue. When a dog gets that small and it gets that compact, even your Yorkshire Terriers have liver and kidney
I thought
problems.
Pumpkin is too.
Well, no.
So what you like?
Well, for one, we have more of the XLs and standards. But let me be very clear. Fuck the American Bully. Just so we're clear.
Out your mind.
No, I'm not. Trust
Yes.
me. We have some of the biggest influence on. Stop playing with me, Charlamagne.
You watch YouTube, man?
So when it comes to the bully, we're probably some of the most informative individuals out there. But we're about to get Jack Russell. We got a Jack Russell. We got a GSP coming. Our goal is to get as far away possible from the American Bully as possible. What is that? Is that a raccoon?
She funny.
Is that a raccoon? I couldn't tell if it was a raccoon or not.
Funny.
Hey,
funny,
man. Look, man, no matter what happens, just take care of your dog, okay?
I do take care of my dog.
That's all that matters,
That's
man.
all
That's
that
my
matters,
only
man.
purpose in life is to make sure people take care of their dogs.
So your bet off your performance, you do excels and standards.
We're creating an AMT, but objectively, yes, we have standards and XL bullies.
Those dogs are big.
Hmm?
I like small and compact.
Hey, I understand, man. We all got a purpose. It's a beautiful thing for you to be decisive. How old are you?
I'm 13.
Yeah, see, 13, it's good to know what you want, what you don't want. You'll learn a lot as you keep growing, all right, boss?
Yeah, but I don't have no studs though.
Me neither.
I got straight females.
Hey, that's the best.
Yeah.
Always
all
keep-
your females give you your money.
Oh, damn, boy. You learned something quick, boy. That's
Hey.
the truth, man. Hopefully people heard that and heard that loud, man. Get out there and vlog, man, and take care of your dog, all right?
I just can't take care of my dogs. I gotta take care of my horses too.
Oh, you got horses, too?
I got 16.
Boy, you ain't got no 16
I
horses.
swear I did.
Where?
In Corsicana.
Corsicana, Texas.
On E-Home Street.
On E-Home Street.
Yeah.
You have white.
Huh?
You have white.
No. Mix.
That's what that means. What you mix with?
I'm just playing.
I know. I'm about to say, boy, I know you can see it in your hair, boy.
No, I'm not mixed.
Is he mixed?
My dad's like a little lighter than you, and my mom's like your son.
Also, you got two light-skinned people in your life, huh? My mama yellow too. Believe it or not.
Yep.
My dad's chocolate as a mug.
Likewise.
my dad's mama chocolate. That's my sister though.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, what y'all about to do?
Nothing. We finna go to Andy's and then go to the pool.
Man, have a good day, all right, man?
You too.
All right, boss man.
Take care of your dog.
Y'all gonna be here for a little while?
No, we're not too much longer, man. I'll be around. I'll live over here.
Okay.
All right.
I'm going to Andy. No, I can't.
You never seen me fucking with kids, have you? Yeah. Send that
Oh my God.
motherfucker to-
Hey. I turned it on. I had to.
That's the beauty about having a Jamarcus right. He's like, oh, this is a moment.
Trust me, this is, bro. I had to get that.
Yeah, go
I
ahead. So
had
you
to
record
get
the whole thing?
The whole thing, bro. I started on maybe like 10 seconds after like he started chastising a lot. No, this is too good. I gotta
You
get
see a
this.
kid goes like, up, he finna go in, boy. He not holding nothing back. I don't give a damn if the kid's a damn kid. No, but that's good though, man. I love a decisive child, and even more importantly, one that's bold enough to come and ask questions. The most powerful thing in the world you could ever do is walk in and say, hey, what are you guys doing? And then keep asking questions from there, man. So big kudos to the kid. Hopefully he turns out and becomes very successful in life. And if he keeps running over people like me, it'd be like, yeah, man, what do you want to do, man? Go meet your mom. Bring her out here. Let me talk to her. Because when I have $100 billion, I'm happy to like, y'all take that kid under my wing just because he came up and asked me a question. That's the thing. It's like, yo, you meet the right nigga, the right day, send him to me.
Life changing.
I'll take care of the rest. Make sure he's good to the day he dies. That'd be my whole goal. This is why we're doing this, so I could be in a position to impact children like that. That's my real one of the things that drives me. People, stay tuned. Thanks, man. So I'm over called Legacy, Western Texas, and we're going to Haywire to sit down at one of our buddies who could help us build a $44 million business that we believe we could sell for $300 million in 3.5 to 5 years. So, it's a little dangerous because this place gets real crowded. Haywire is a place in Texas. We're in the neck of the woods. Come out, check it out. I don't own it, but the food is good, environment's good, and it is a whiskey place. Stay tuned because I'm gonna set up kind of this meeting. And if you guys see, like, oh wow, it's kind of cool. How you guys doing? I have a reservation for 2 at Trevor.
Trevor, you go ahead and walk this back.
Thank you.
How are you today?
Tired. Is this table gonna be big enough for 3?
Yes, sir. It's for 4.
Perfect. Well, then I'll probably need one more menu.
Oh, okay. Let me grab one more then.
Thank you.
Did you have a last minute joiner?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
What is that though?
So right now, happy hour down here, $7 happy hour burger smash.
Oh, say less.
Guys, we've got Better Best Dog in the house.
Yo.
We showed up. I don't normally invite Negroes to business to big business meetings, but
I'm
you
one of
know.
those native Negroes, so I'm half and half, baby. So I get to count.
So objectively speaking, we got Scott coming in. We got to pitch him something. I got to pull about $20,000 out of him, and we're gonna pitch him something, eat some food. I got Andy on my line. I'm like, yo, Andy, walk me through the best whiskey to get off this menu, so I can get Scott a good pour of something as well. So stay tuned because once I learn this, life will be good.
And I got up front.
How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. I'm about to be a lot fucking better.
Hey,
Dude, a lot better.
yeah, I have Chris's number.
Ask him if he knows Tim Bullock. That's why we call Chris.
In a while.
And tell you right now, he knows when you call, he picks up too because he's like, you don't ever call. That's crazy. It may not be. I mean, hey, you never know, man. It's a small world. You know that. It may not be.
He'll call me back. But no, he just got an award from the ABKC for being special ops and serving in the military. So you wouldn't have known he was military without knowing he was military. And he's military for sure.
I wonder if he worked in the private sector or did any training in the private sector, like ESI, because I know the name. The name just sounds.
Hey, look, I don't
know why the name
This
is.
dude's my cover photo, so I'll tell you this. Let me be very clear. Ruben,
That's an ultimate badass. Okay.
Oh yeah, no, he is.
Now the guy that was with us at the show,
Yeah.
that's the real ultimate badass.
No.
I believe that though. I believe that because I felt that.
No. Was he Army or whatnot? So he's going to ask you if you know somebody's name. Let me know if you know his name. What's his name?
Tim Bullock.
Tim Bullock. You don't know him.
Okay. Did he ever work with anybody at Blackwater or ESI or ITT? Did he work in the private sector?
No. You didn't work in the private sector, did you?
designated marksman? Did he ever train people in? I can't hear him at all.
Yeah.
Did he ever train anybody in urban combat or designated
Yeah, that's what he
marksman
said.
type
That's what
stuff?
he said.
I can't
Urban.
hear him at all.
Yeah,
Did he train anybody like designated marksmanship?
So designated marksmanship.
Designated
So look, I'm
marksman
sitting with a
program.
military guy. I know you don't know this, but I'm gonna call you this probably in 48 hours, so I can fill you in on what the fuck's going on. but I brought up your name, and the dude goes, "Fuck, Chris Moore, that sounds familiar." And he and his friends are real life killers. Like,
Well, I'm not, but
Well,
you know,
he's not,
I'm a
but-
family man.
but they're killers. But the point is, we're sitting down having a conversation, and I just was like, "Yo, one of the most important people is Chris Moore. We got a meeting."
How old is he?
Chris is in his 40s, bro. He's like 46.
So he's the same age I was.
Yeah.
So, did he ever get the pleasures of going to Fort Benning?
Did you go to Fort Benning? He said, "Hell no."
That's where I was at.
Look, man. When I leave here, I'm gonna call you tomorrow, all right, man? Keep your phone on, all right? All right, peace.
Yeah.
So,
All right. I figured it'd be
we'll be
him.
right outside, man.
Okay, sounds good.
We're not going nowhere. We're going right here. Man, go to the bathroom so you come outside. Damn. Shit is good as shit. Thank you so much.
So much.
This is a good move right here, man.
Great move.
Fuck, dude.
I'm so glad I came. I learned a fucking lot. Holy shit.
You want to be in the rules, we do that.
Hey, man.
And build the room.
Man. Like, support the flag.
Bull in a China shop.
Big ass shoulders, bro.
You got the thing all tight, nobody can get through this bitch. It's a bitty bit.
Please tell me you were recording.
I was.
Oh my god. This dude literally ran to the side.
I'm like, yo, who put
Man, it's
something?
small in here. No, you big in here.
It's the devil's work, bro.
Oh my god, that was great.
This is awful.
Great. I'm sorry. I'm glad we got that on camera.
I think it was recording us though, but when I hit it,
Man, I told the fam like 8:30 for dinner. I'm like, you open an hour and a half.
and it's Shabuzi,
Yeah,
boy.
that's boozy, boy.
Shabuzi. Someone brought me up a duck.
Mind-blowing conversation. I'm so
Oh man, I'm glad you got
that
to sit in, man.
happened. I am so glad I got this.
They welcome me out. You miss those kind of things. You're not around a nigga like me.
That's why I say you fucking going, oh yeah, you can get 4 days off yourself. Nah.
And do what?
Do what?
And you be sitting up there wondering what the fuck is going on.
You just wake up, nigga, and live.
It was a hell of a day though, people. You know,
Said.
I can't repeat. This is day 3 or so. This is my life every day though, and I tell you, it's been a hell of a day. I can only say it's been a hell of a day, and tomorrow's gonna be a hell of a day.
JT. My buddy JT. Come on, man. You got to get in here too. Hey, gotta get it, man.
Let me see if this thing is recording. If it's recording, let's recap today. I told you I'm doing 30 days of vlogging. Thursdays are dedicated to Stan Armstrong K9. Big shout out to him for 5 years almost, driving 99 miles every Thursday to come up here and get some dog work done. And mind you, he's a dog trainer, I'm not. And I'll be honest in saying, I've just now learned to appreciate both him and Jamarcus's commitment to, I'll say following me around, but I'll say more so following their dreams. They've seen a lot of great things happen in the little bit of time they've been around me, so got a chance to work with and have fun with Stan, aka the dog man. Jamarcus did his thing by, getting out there and helping Cha-Cha and Ego, and got to have some fun with both those jokers, meeting my two goons. Tron had an off day because he's been super motivated. I didn't show you all the messages as far as from, Dr. Luke. You guys got to see our guy Scott Hunt. And, I'll tell you this. You guys don't know this, but Scott began to terrorize us in a good way. He says, can you pull up your Shopify? Now, let me be honest in saying, I've not been on Shopify or our website, My Dog Tools or My Dog Subs, in 3 years. Scott says, Jamarcus, he says, who can log in? So Jamarcus logs in when we're at dinner. And Scott begins to rip that thing apart. Now, the owner in me says, fuck, I fucked up. Because Jamarcus doesn't have the answers. And it's not his fault. It's mine. But Scott is like, so why is this label? Why is this was supposed to go out April 30th? Why is somebody waiting 2 weeks for their product? What's their issue? Why? I'm like, oh my God. In my head, I'm going, oh my God, this is awful. Because Scott, from a potential investment standpoint, is going to put in about $25,000. And that $25,000 could get us to $250,000. So I'm telling you guys this because I said, I'm going to show you guys how to make $1 billion with the people that I know and the things that we're doing. And this is the behind the scenes of all those things that take place. And I'll be very honest in saying nobody can get Scott out the house. I didn't record him saying, thank you so much for getting, he said, because if you didn't force me or pressure me to get out of the house, I'd just be in front of the computer right now. Thank you. I didn't get that on camera. But it was, and then when we got done, Scott has a Porsche, or a Corvette, my Corvette. I got some French fries for a friend, and he says, hey guys, let's take a walk. So it's like, okay, now you gotta walk. We walked basically Legacy, the whole thing, and back, and we're talking about all the things that he wants to see improve. And I said, well, my start date would be July 1st to have you involved. So if you are trying to start a business, a couple things to be mindful of. You need people, you need support, you need an understanding and a map of the brand. There's a point where you didn't get to see, I think I put in my story where Scott's talking about diagramming. And one of the guys that I met with yesterday says, send me a diagram of everything so we can get an idea of stuff. I have to go see Ted out tomorrow, Tactical. It's just a bunch of stuff, people. It's not that simple. But at anywho, as always, listen, take care of your dogs. Day 3 of vlogging. And this is what a day in my life looks like. It's about 9, almost 10 o'clock now. Yeah, 9:38. And it's a lot that happened today. More than I can account for. And tomorrow you get to see some more great things. It's a vetrepreneur. It's just a lot of good things, people. Appreciate you guys for watching. Until next time, Big Bully TV, T-Fit here.